What could be next for ETHE? This is Bill Scheid from the Systems Lab, and that's the question we're exploring in this video. For context, GBTC, the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, was uplisted to NYSE Arca as a true spot Bitcoin ETF on January 11th, 2024. Here we have weekly charts for GBTC, and the green arrow marks the week in which GBTC was uplifted. Now, an interesting thing to note is that in the 14 weeks prior, going back to November of 2022, we see that GBTC made a move of approximately 470%. And that's in just a little bit more than a year. And since then, it made a swing high all the way up here to approximately 760%. And notice that it broke its prior all-time highs, which were back here in February of 2021. So that is quite an explosive move catalyzed by this uplisting. Now, if we want to jump down to daily charts, let's change our interval here. We can see that in this time since that swing low to the swing high, there have been some excellent trades in the PRX system, including the current open 6R in profit, plus this 10R down here. We've got about 16R in profit on the daily bars with an expectancy of 1.5, which is outstanding. If we jump to 30-minute bars, we can see that there's been a lot of opportunity there. We can see that the net profit here is 54R on an average an expectancy of 0.6 with a nice looking equity curve. And if we jump down to 3-minute bars, which is a popular time frame for the PRX morning only system, and we'll turn on deep back testing here, we can see that we've made 176R with an expectancy of 0.2. So the uplisting of GBTC appears to have catalyzed a move that has created a lot of opportunity. And the question is, could that be next for ETHE? So let's take a look at ETHE, and we'll start off with our weekly bars. So here we have our green dot, green arrow showing the uplisting of GBTC. And the swing low for ETHE was back here in January of 23. And since then it's gone up, well, let's see, how far did it go to the uplisting? About 390%, we'll call that. And then it made a recent swing high at around 657%. Now, that's more than 100% less than GBTC. So GBTC went up 100% more than ETHE during this move. And we'll also notice here that ETHE has not broken its prior swing highs the same way that GBTC did. So we notice that both this move and this move were smaller than GBTC, plus we haven't broken the swing highs. So to me, all three of those factors point to the fact that yes, ETHE has been riding on the coattails of GBTC, but has possibly not made an explosive move of its own, which I interpret as a good sign. It could mean that there's still potential powder in the keg if there's going to be an uplisting of ETHE, and if that uplisting is going to catalyze a move of its own for ETHE. So could we have a move that gives us 16R on the daily bars like GBTC, or 50-something R on the 30s, or 170-something on the 3-minute bars? I think that is certainly possible. If we jump to the daily bars on ETHE here, we can take a look at why I think that's possible. So far we see that just on the daily bars alone, we've already made 5.5R. So that's about a third of the way to what GBTC made. And let's take a look at 30-minute bars. Let's see how that looks here. 30-minute bars, it looks like the 30-minute bars have already captured 14.7R in profit. And let's jump down to the 3-minute bars. Again, that's the popular one for the PRX morning only system. And let's turn on deep back testing, and we can see that on 3-minute bars, the system has already captured 166.6 R. So just riding on the coattails of GBTC already, ETHE has produced a highly profitable move. And if our hypothesis is correct that there's still potential powder in the keg for ETHE, since it looks like its move has not yet been as explosive as GBTC and it's not yet been uplisted, there could very well be very good times ahead. This is Bill Scheid from the Systems Lab. Happy trading, and thank you for watching.